Hi, I'm Chris Alexander. We're still stuck inside by COVID-19, but we still wanted to get our exercise routines in. If you have some bands, you can do a complete full body workout using just this. Before you begin, you always want to warm up. So why don't we turn on our favorite music, and then we can start walking around the house for 5 to 10 minutes. All right, now we're going to do the upper body exercises first, and then we'll go to the lower body exercises. For the upper body, we use the long, straight band. For the chest, put the band behind your back, hold the two ends, and then you're going to push out. Push out. You can do 10 to 15 repetitions of this. Now, we're going to go to the upper back. Sit on the floor with your feet straight out. Put the band around the bottoms of your feet. Sit up straight, elbows up, and then you pull on the bands like you were rowing. Do 10 to 20 repetitions of this. Next, we go to the shoulders. Stretch your arms straight out in front of you, holding the band, and then pull the band apart and release it. Again, 10 to 20 reps. Now the triceps. Wrap one end of the band around your hand and put it against your heart. Bring the other elbow up, holding on to the opposite end of the band. Now straighten the elbow and then relax the band. This is for the triceps, and again, 10 to 20 repetitions. For the biceps, we're going to sit in the chair. Put the band under your knees. Sit up straight. Hold the bands with your palms up, and then do biceps curls. Same thing, 10 to 20 repetitions. Let's go to the legs now. For most of these, we will use the band, which is tied at the ends to make a loop. As long as you're sitting down, go ahead and put the band around your feet there. And then you're going to do side steps for your outer thighs. Go in one direction, and then back the other direction. 10 to 20 steps one direction, 10 to 20 steps back. Now, using your chair for support, hip extensions. Stand up straight. You can lean forward slightly and then extend one leg to the back, doing 10 to 20 reps with one leg and 10 to 20 reps with the other leg. To get our quads, we're going to have to put the loop under the chair leg. So here we go. The loop's under this chair leg. Sit down in the chair. Put one foot in the loop. Sit up straight. And then do your knee extensions. After you finish a set with that, then move the band to the other leg and do to the other chair leg and do the other leg, the other knee extension with the other leg. For our calves, we're going to sit back down on the floor. Putting the band under our shoes. Again, sit up straight. Now pull the bands, and then you want to point your toes and release. Same thing, 10 to 20 repetitions. All right. We want to work on some core stability as long as we're working out. So we're going to go to a wall for that. Find a wall that you can lean against. And then sit down, putting your back against the wall, and hold this position for 30 to 60 seconds. We always want to do some pelvic floor exercises. One kind of pelvic floor exercise is the quick one, and you will do 10 in quick succession for these. Stand up straight, relax, continue to breathe normally, and then you're going to lift your pelvic floor and lower it. Lift it and lower it. Lift it and lower it until you've done 10. Finally, you stretch. We're going to put one arm behind a door frame, and then you turn away from it. So you get the stretch across your chest and shoulders. Hold the stretch for 30 seconds. Then we'll do a tricep stretch. Put one hand behind your back and the other hand gently on your elbow and hold it up. Hold that stretch for 30 seconds and then go to the other arm. We'll do some floor stretches for the legs. Sit down on the floor with your legs straight, your back straight, and bend forward until you feel the stretch in the back of the legs. Hold that stretch for 30 seconds. And finally, we're going to do a quad stretch. Turn to your side. Lift one heel behind you and grab that ankle and hold the quad stretch for 30 seconds. Turn over to the other side and go to the opposite leg. Take a deep breath and exhale. And you've got your workout in.